ॐ कदाचित् कालिन्दी तटविपिन सङ्गीतकरभो मुदा भीजी नारी वदन कमल स्वाद मधुप रमा शम्भुर्ब्रह्मा सुरपति गणेशार्चितपदो जगन्नाथः स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे. The temple of Jagannath is known as Sri Mandir. Sri, it means Mother Goddess Lakshmi, his concept. So, Sri Mandir is, we find in Sri Mandir much more miraculous. First of all, every solid matter has a shadow, but you can't find shadow of such a huge temple of more than 120 feet. There is no shadow of Sri Jagannath temple. This is the first miracle about Lord Jagannath. The sea is 1 to 1.5 kilometers from the temple. In the outside the temple, you find the roaring sound of the sea, but inside the temple, you don't listen to that tremendous sound. You can see the blue whale, Nila Chakra, the Sudarshan, his weapon. At the top of the temple, there is blue whale, the Nila Chakra. In whatever direction you go and watch the blue whale, you'll find as if the blue whale is in your front and seeing from the front. Throughout the temple site, within the premises of the temple, there are so many temples apart from Lord Jagannath. There is Bimala's temple, Goddess Lakshmi's temple, there is Rama's temple, there is Krishna's temple, there is a Hanuman's temple. There are so many temples within the premises of the Sri Mandir, Jagannath Mandir. And you find no flag, dhwaja. You find no flag in other temples. It's the only dhwaja, the flag of Lord Jagannath, known as Patita Pavan flag, Patita Pavan Pataka flag. So the Lord has only the dhwaja. Others they do not have in the temple. Lord Jagannath, as you know, throughout India, there are 4 dhams established by Jagadguru Shankaracharya. In the east, Lord Jagannath. In the west, Sri Krishna. In the north, Badri Vishala. In the south, there is Ramnath. So 3 dhams are dominated by Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, whereas the south is dominated by Lord Shiva, which was established by Sri Ram when he was going to celebrate his victory, when he was going to make his war and celebrate the victory over Sri Lanka, and to get back again Devi Sita, the goddess Sita. So Sri Mandir, you find many statues of Hanumanji. Hanumanji is giving protection from all directions to the Lord Jagannath. So if Hanumanji is giving protection all the time to the Lord Jagannath, then who is Jagannath? He is Sri Ram, Mahavishnu. And in Deva Deepavali, Lord Jagannath does Shraddha operation in our Hindu tradition. Shraddha. From Shraddha, it is Shraddha. The death anniversary is celebrated with the Hindu rituals. So, in Deva Deepavali, Lord Jagannath gives pinda, the Shraddha, with Shraddha Vedic mantras. He gives to his father and mother, Vasudev, Devaki. He gives Pinda to Dasarath and Kausalya. He gives Pinda to Gundicha Rani and his Indradimna, Raja Indradimna. So he is Ram, he is Krishna, and he is Lord Jagannath, the Lord of the Lords, and he is the deity to be worshipped in Kali Yuga. He has no form, he is almost formless. Thula Shunya. He has no form, he is formless. And he is the Lord for Kali Yuga to get liberation from this mundane world, from the bondage, from the human bondage. In the temple, the cooking process, it said that Ma Lakshmi cooks everything for the Lord. The cooking process is altogether different. The earthen pots are in row over the chula, and the top earthen pot first becomes rice. चावल पहले टॉप अर्दन pot में हो जाता है. The top gets boiled first. So this is the miraculous power that the Lord has, and the cooking is made this way. And some other thing most important, Mahaprasad in other temples, in other places, in other shrines, in other religious cult, there is prasad, but here is Mahaprasad, and Mahaprasad is the Lord. The importance of Mahaprasad is this, that a Brahmin and a Chandal, a higher caste and the most lowest caste, can dine together with each other, feeding each other. So this process, this cult, this tradition is nowhere in the world. It's possible by Lord Jagannath, the Lord of Lords. Mahaprasad, its process of cooking and its distribution. Ye Masiya. And again, you know, Srimandir is the greatest hotel. I hope, I anticipate, nobody returns back that I didn't get Mahaprasad. Whoever goes, how many persons they go, they return with Mahaprasad. What I imagine, almost 10,000 people, it's ready for them. Maybe more, but in my little mind what I think. So Mahaprasad is the Amrit, the nectar on earth. Mahaprasad here, Lord Jagannath is the Mahaprasad. The taste, the flavor comes out after puja rituals or offering to him. So all the miracles here in the temple of Lord Jagannath. And the other thing is this, that when Ashar, the month of Ashar, becomes twice in a year, there is Brahma Parivartan, Nabakalebar, the new, giving new image, the deity. With a name, particularly Ma Mangala gives in darshan in the dream and tells about the location of the trees. So this Nabakalebar, the old deity is buried and the new deity is prepared, and the Brahma, which we call Brahma, it is transported under Sri Jagannath. So these are the miraculous things and very eccentricity in Sri Jagannath temple. All these systems, all these occurrings. So Lord Jagannath is, as he is unique in his image, Thula Sunya. All the things that happen in the temple are according to his sweet will, according to his wishes. Jagannath ji ka jai ho, jai Lord Jagannath.